Hello. So this is my first video blog. I am at the beginning of the process of doing VSG, and I've been doing a lot of research on YouTube and seeing all the beautiful people out there that have gone through the same thing I've gone through, and their videos have been extremely helpful. So I decided I am going to start my own as well. Uh, so A little bit about my stats. I am 5'1", and my beginning weight was 214.1. This is my first video blog. I started at the beginning of November, and it is now towards the end of December. I'm already almost a full 2 months in. So I'll give you a little bit of see if I can do this with my body shot. It's going to be a little hard, but you can see what's going on here. You can see my very round face. Let's see, I'll try to back up as much as I can. Let's see more. Nope, not working. I'll lower this. So you can see, I try to cover up as much as I can on a regular basis. All of my outfits are geared around trying to cover all of this up. And I'm tired of that. One of the reasons why I want to do this VSG surgery. So I'll lift up a little bit because you can really see. Okay, so you can see my stomach, my tush. I'm not gonna, I can pull up a little bit more, I guess. Somebody once told me when I told them that I was going to be going through this that I didn't look like I needed it because I'm always wearing things like this that covers up most. So this was really uncomfortable for me to show the world, and it hurts my pride, and I hate it. So that was actually surprising to me that that person said it. I felt complimented, but it was a surprise. So just also a little bit about me. I'm never going to be one of these people that are going to show you a body shot with just a bikini or underwear and a bra, because I am an observant Jewish married woman, which is also why I wear head cover. So you're always going to see head cover on me. You're going to always see me pretty much fully dressed. And the reason I'm sharing that is also because that also gives me a little bit of a challenge, because I keep a kosher diet, which means that I can't just go and get any protein drink, or I can't eat certain meats. It all has to be kosher. So it is a challenge trying to find foods that meet the high protein, low carb, low fat, low everything. I did find a protein drink EAS brand that has a kosher symbol on it. So I've been drinking that every morning since I've been almost full 2 months in. I actually have successfully lost about 6 or 7 pounds. This kind of scares me because one of my big issues is the fluctuation, the yo-yo, and I don't trust that, which is one of the reasons that I want to go through with the VSG. I also have, at this moment, I have a lot of heart issues. I'm a 3-time cancer survivor, and my first cancer, I had to go through everything, the chemo, the radiation. And the radiation was all around my chest area. So from that radiation, that messed with some other things. So I had, my second cancer was thyroid. My third cancer was also thyroid. No longer have a thyroid. That also has been a challenge because I fluctuate and I'm obviously hypothyroid, and that is a challenge with weight loss as well. So I have heart issues, I'm on heart medication, I have thyroid issues, I'm on thyroid medication, and this all it's not my friend when it comes to losing weight. So my main goal is get healthy, and I am getting ready to have heart surgery next week, just an AFib ablation. And then after that, hopefully I'll feel a little bit better so I can actually do some exercise. When I try to walk, it hurts my chest. I have issues. Not going to get into all that because this is about VSG, not about all of that. But my doctors agree that I need to lose weight. Not that my weight caused all these issues, but the weight is certainly not helping my issues. I, I can't wait to finally do something permanent and do something that is going to ultimately help me health-wise, confidence-wise. I admit that I have vanity, and it does bother me to look in the mirror and see this body that is not cooperating with me. I want to do so many things outside, walk, hike, do things, and I don't want to have the stress of saying, "Oh, I can't do that because I can't do the hills," or "I'm not going to be able to walk with you because I won't be able to keep up with you, and I don't want to hold you back." These are the types of things that I've had to deal with. I actually 3 years ago went on a hike with group of people that I worked with at the time, and they were all just talking and walking. It wasn't, nothing was hurting them, and they were going up and down hills, and I am panting and having shortness of breath and just having a horrific time, but I was embarrassed also, so I don't want to admit that. So I'm trying to resolve all these issues, and I am 48 years old. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning. So I'm not young, but I'm also not old. I shouldn't be having all of these issues at 48. So this is one of the reasons that I want to do this, get healthy finally, and I'm mentally ready. I've already gone through my nutritional evaluation, my psycho evaluation. I've already been to 2 visits with the bariatric center, and they put you through nutrition class every time you go. So I've been through a couple of those classes. And one of the things that I am doing that is actually helping me is keeping a journal. I'm keeping a journal, 2 journals. I have 2 different notebooks. One is for just logistics, like what am I eating that day, and just keeping a list of all the foods that I eat. The other journal is literally journaling. I'm writing down my thoughts, the things, the conclusions I'm coming to with learning what's going on with me through my other journal. So one of the things that I learned is that one of my weaknesses is portion control. Another weakness is just always craving a snack. I like to snack, and I like sweets. So the challenge is trying to find healthy snacks that I still feel like I need to have that snacking. Let's say I'm in the evening, I'm exhausted, I'm just watching some TV, and I just want to munch on something. So finding some healthy alternatives rather than going for the sugar, carb, whatever. So I'll do future blogs on the types of things that I came up with, because I actually am having a little fun coming up with some creative ideas, listening to everybody else's blogs and taking notes and keeping a running list of some creative things that we can do to fill that craving. So one more body shot also. So it's hard to tell because of my clothes, but I do have hanging skin, not skin, actual fat. I've seen in everybody else's blogs that once they lose a lot of weight, that turns into hanging skin. I'm actually, since this is my first blog, that is actually something that concerns me. Um, so, you'll be trading in my fat for skin, and that will also kind of look bad. So I'm hoping, we'll see what happens, but I'm trying to be proactive with that. And I bought some bungee stretchy exercise things. I'm doing exercises to help with that. And hopefully I will avoid that as much as possible. I don't know what else to share with you at this very moment. Like I said, I'm going to be covered, so it's hard to see, but you can see, like if I go like this, you can see my fat in my back. You can see my very, very round face. When I'm thin, I usually have a more kind of structured cheekbone and jaw, and I miss that. I want that back. Anyway, thank you for watching. Um, any negative comments will be erased. I'm all about being positive and having positive people around me. So be positive, be supportive. Um, it takes a lot of pride. It's because of pride, it takes a lot out of me to do this and to make it public. And so love you all and see you next time.